are trying something a little bit different here. I'm on camera talking. I normally hate the way my voice sounds on any kind of recording or film, so we're gonna try to get through this together and not get weirded out by it. But just a couple of updates. I do have the Face of Horror competition going on. That goes on every day. The 14th is the cutoff for the first kill. If you guys want to see some of the reasons why I'm entering the competition, some of the answers that I have given to some of their prompt questions on the profile, if you guys want to see that and get a little more in-depth detail, just let me know. Yeah, I've never done something like that before, and I figured why the hell not, just because it's free to sign up and it's offering money, which, you know, I'm sure everybody needs, but like my truck, just poor Skelly truck, has broken down, and unfortunately is very old, so this is probably going to be more of a common thing down the line for me. So that kind of money would be great to go towards like a new car, or settling, like putting down money to rent out a space, and being able to like set up my own place and stuff like that. So there are some motivations behind wanting to join something like that, but you know, at the same time, it's just kind of like, fuck it, why not? So we'll see. But in the meantime, while I have this mini vacation until Skelly gets fixed, there are some updates coming to the shop. I will be part of Sinister Halloween Con this year. So that is October 21st and the 22nd. So at some point you will see my Etsy shop close down for sales, so I can have time to prep for that and still be able to enjoy my Halloween at the same time. For anyone who is part of my Patreon, the little sticker club, I did just send out the September wallpaper for that, so you did receive that. The stickers are currently being made right now, so they should be coming in at some point soon, hopefully, so you guys can get those. I need to start designs for October, so you'll probably see another poll for what you guys want to see for that one. The new skeleton prosthetic is currently being molded, which you guys will probably see the video at some point before or after this video. But that's going to be added to the shop, and then I'm working on a vampire brow. Let's see, I want to do some like spider eye forehead prosthetic. I've got some horns on the way. Those ones, because of the way the mold is, they take a lot longer to process with the latex, so those probably won't be like as quickly in shipping as the other ones, so we'll see. I'm also working on a second wound kit featuring different types of wounds, just so that there's more variety to the ones that I have already put out. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my shop right now, which is basically a little corner in my room from what you can see. But yeah, just trying out different things. I want to start making videos kind of showing the process of how to do, like how to mold something, how to sculpt something, how to make it into a prosthetic, how to bring it from point A to point Z, which includes also me being here talking to you guys. So if this is something more you want to see, sort of like mini vlogs or whatever about what's going on, what I'm doing as far as all of the creepy stuff goes, just let me know. Otherwise, yeah, that's that. Got my groceries delivered since I can't go nowhere, and we're gonna go ahead and check on the skeleton's mold now that it's had some time to dry up, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. It's still a bit of moisture, but it's definitely starting to cool off. Most of the heat has kind of like evaporated off of it, so I think it's safe to bring inside and just kind of let it do its thing so it's not stuck out here. So yay! I'm excited about this one. I haven't had like a skeleton prosthetic in a while, sort of like a stable mold that I can continuously just make things from. It's always been like quick and rushed and like kind of half-assed because I've been at work and just needed something just to throw something out there. So it's nice to have a nice stable piece. I can't even count how many skeleton like facial prosthetics I've sculpted at this point. So this is probably like the 10th skeleton I've sculpted, and each one is different. So it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. Okay, so we're gonna try not to make a mess here. I'm not in frame, so that way we can see what's going on, but I'm gonna take the clay that I have put around the edge of the mold. It creates a nice little lip, so that way it's not fully flush, and it makes it so it's less fragile when you go to pull it. But let's see, I'm gonna try to get this clay out of there. It'll make it easier to pull the prosthetic, or pull the mold, sorry, from the mannequin head. Trying not to make too much of a mess here. Oh, okay, starting to lift. Just pressure in different points, and then it all just kind of, oh, there we go. Yay! Oh, gotta clean up that clay, but success. So there it is. I just gotta clean out this clay, and that way we can see the final product, and it's pretty easy to sort of peel out the pieces. Aha. Okay, so there it is, skeleton mold. So we just put the first layer of latex in the skeleton mold. I'm excited to see how this one's gonna turn out. Normally I do around like 3 to 4 layers depending on the latex. This stuff is my favorite though, so it'll normally take no more than that anymore, and it's gonna be too thick to actually blend any of the edges down. But yeah, new prosthetic, excited. So we've got some prosthetics with some new latex in the molds. I finished part of that new sculpt for the wound set. Just pulled some nurnies and laid down some fresh latex for them. I think it's time to have a break and eat some foods, because I will forget to do that and then wonder why I feel like shit later. So yeah. So today the goal is to just kind of work on making copy after copy in all of my molds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 molds now, which is exciting. I haven't had this many of like my own personal collection like ever, mostly because I've dedicated my life and soul to work, which I'm no longer doing that. This is the first year I can finally do things for myself. Just crazy. It's crazy how like when as an artist I have the job that pays the bills, and then I have this is the career path, this is the passion, this is where I dedicate all of my skill set to. So when you finally get that time away from the like income job to like do the passion job, it's a huge difference. I'm relaxed, I'm not stressed out, I can just go and into a flow of like just creating and not have to worry about like coworkers. I don't have to worry about the environment. I don't have to worry about being tired because I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. to get ready for work. I didn't have to worry about traffic or if I packed enough food or any of that stuff that sort of just goes on throughout the day and just makes it seem like I'm just dragging along like a zombie. I can just go at my own pace and create and just do my thing, and it's nice. I haven't felt this way since COVID, when I didn't have a choice but had to do stuff from home, and I kind of missed this. So the goal is to get this to go full time, but I know it's going to be a long and slow kind of journey to that point. So yeah, that was a weird tangent, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just gonna work on putting layers into things, sculpting, and yeah. My hair today just wants to like do its own thing, so I just had my breakfast, so that's taking care of it out of the way. Normally that's a big problem because I forget a lot and get distracted. Yeah, today it's pretty much gonna be the same thing as yesterday, working on prosthetics. I did get an order from someone for like 26 different prosthetics, so like holy shit. I've got that to take care of. I'm pretty sure the person that ordered that level of like prosthetics probably works for some kind of hunt or is doing some kind of film thing or something where they would need a large quantity of like prosthetics like that. It's not like simple Halloween makeup, like not anybody can just buy one of those things and like slap it on their face. They kind of need to know what they're doing, so I'm excited to see like what'll come of that, if so. But yeah, other than that, it's just prepping for the con, finishing up an order that needs to go out today, and then hopefully the part for Skeleton Truck should arrive. That way I can get it fixed and back on the road, so I don't have to stress out about not being able to make it to all of the October things that are quickly piling up for me. So much between like a music video, then there's Aftershock, my boyfriend and his family, and then after Aftershock is SinisterCon, and then Halloween. This will be the first Halloween in like 8 years that I haven't like been a part of a haunt. I haven't been busy. This is the first time I can actually take a step back, kind of, because I decided to also run my shop, so that's picking up, but mostly take a step back and actually enjoy fall things. I can go get pumpkins with family. I can watch fall movies. I can have a Halloween to myself where I'm not fucking running around a theme park that's always dead on Halloween. It's the dumbest idea ever, but they try. Every year they try. But it'll be interesting, so I'm excited. Busy, but it's like a good busy. For once, it's not that stressful busy. It's like a nice, this is good. This is essentially like what I want from the shop. Yeah, this I can actually do the thing I've always kind of wanted to do. People have been telling me, hey, why are you crying? But yeah, so long like rant, of course, totally off tangent from what's going on today. But yeah, that's what's going on. So we'll get into it. So I just pulled some new prosthetics, little horns. They're so cute. I sculpted these a while ago for a little girl group makeup that I planned with friends, but yeah, something a little simple. I want to make more in the future, but like got some medium-ish sized ones and some little baby ones. That's how they look right next to each other, so it's like significantly a little bit smaller, but yeah, little horns, so cute. The part for Skelly Truck didn't arrive, so it looks like I'm gonna be out from work another day. So with it looking like I have yet another day to work on just like shop stuff, which is like nice. I needed this, but yeah, looks like we're just gonna wrap things up for today and just kind of chill. No need in being more stressed out for like unnecessarily. So yeah, alright guys, bye.